Hey, this is Jacob. How are you doing this morning?
Good in yourself.
I'm doing pretty good. I was calling about a listing I believe you have off of Lock Raven.
Yes,
Is that still available by chance?
it is.
Perfect. So I'm actually an investor and I was looking at this as a potential flip or maybe even as a buy and hold. Um, but I did have a couple questions prior to submitting an offer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was taking a look at the pictures and I can get a good idea of the condition of the property, but is there anything major going on that I would need to take note of?
I put in the notes that they need a new roof and there's some electrical wiring. I would get like the electrical box updated,
Okay.
GFCI, things like that.
I gotcha. And to your knowledge, is there any foundation or structural issues?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. And any mold or leaks going on?
Not to my knowledge, but look, you're invited to go view the home and also get an inspection if you'd like to submit an offer. I mean, I'm not sure, what you're looking for. If you'd like to view the home and submit an offer, you can get a home inspection and then determine if you want to move forward. But I don't own the house. I don't live there. I'm not aware of those things.
I gotcha. I was just calling and asking before I made an offer. No worries.
Yeah, and if you're a realtor, the disclosures are also
I'm not.
in bright.
I'm not a realtor. I'm an investor.
Okay.
So yeah, and is the property, I can't tell if it's occupied because some of this, there's like clothes in there. Is it currently occupied or vacant?
It's occupied.
Okay. And will it be vacant at closed?
It can be.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that would be ideal if we were able to come to an agreement, of course. Okay, cool. And are they just looking to downsize from this property or what's going on?
None of your business.
All right. Just wondering.
That's right.
No worries. Okay, cool. And then I know it's just been listed for a couple days. Have you been getting a good amount of interest on it so far?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Any solid offers in hand yet?
Yes.
Okay. And then are you all waiting until like a certain day to review and accept an offer or just kind of waiting until something comes in that they like to accept it?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. And then we would probably be looking to close around, 3 to 4 weeks if we do get this one locked up. Is there any type of time constraints that the sellers are working within though?
No. Submit your highest and best.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, let me go ahead and run my numbers, figure out where we need to be at, and then I'll call you later this afternoon with a number in mind. And then if it's something that's competitive to the other offers, we'll go ahead and get it in writing for you.
You don't have to call. You have my email address. If you'd like, I can text it to you. You can go ahead and submit your offer if you are interested. If you'd like to see the home, it'll be open this weekend. We have an open house tomorrow all day as well as Sunday all day. So I'm not quite sure what additional information you're looking to disclose or negotiate with me, but that I can't do, as you know. So you're invited to work with the realtor and get a tour. You can come to the open house this weekend. It'll be open if you want to work independently and on your own. And if you need my email address to submit your highest and best offer, I can give that to you now.
I think I should be good. I was just literally saying I was going to call and let you know where I would be at. And then if it makes sense, I would submit the offer in writing with a POF for you. If it doesn't, then we would just move on. But sounds good.
You can just go ahead and submit
Okay.
the
Yep.
offer
Sounds wonderful,
like
Tamar.
it.
Have a great day.
You too.
Yes,
Yeah, this is Jacob. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, Jacob. Jacob from where?
I'm not from any particular company. I was calling about a listing though that you have off of Elvia Drive.
Yeah, what can I do for you, brother?
Yeah, so I'm actually an investor and I was looking at this maybe as a flip or even a potential buy and hold, but I did have a couple questions prior to submitting an offer. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yeah, I've got a few minutes there.
Okay, cool. So I can get a general idea of the condition based on, the pictures. Is there anything major that you all are aware of going on with the property that I need to take note of?
No, nothing major. There was one of the appliances not in there. I want to say a stove, but let me go through and look. So I wanted to point that out.
Okay. And then no like foundation issues, structural issues, anything like that?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Okay, perfect. And then no mold or leaks, nothing?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. And is this property, I mean, it looks like it might be occupied or they're in the process of moving out. Is it currently occupied?
It is, yeah, she's in the process of moving.
Okay, and so we'll be vacant at close?
That is correct.
Perfect.
You know what? And it does, I was thinking of a different listing. This one does have a stove and all that.
Okay.
Let me just double check, refresh myself, because I had another one go live today. I've been taking calls on, got them mixed up.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
no foundational issues or anything with this one. Mostly just needs cosmetic work, as you can probably tell from the photos. Yeah.
Okay. And was all of the, like, was the 1900, was that all from the original or did they add any additions to it since they had it?
That is, I believe, from the property appraiser. Let me see. Yeah, that's just what they have it on the tax roll.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And then I see you all just, did a nice price reduction. Is it, have you guys been getting a decent amount of interest and offer since then?
Well, we just listed it. He was listed with some like discount brokerage place before.
Okay.
This is our first time listing it.
I gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. I was wondering because I saw that it was listed back in December. And then I was like, I feel like they just relisted it and did the price reduction, but it sounds like they just switched a whole new, like to a whole nother brokerage or agent.
That's correct.
Okay. I gotcha. So since you've listed it, have you been getting a decent amount of interest on it?
Well, it is 10:30 a.m. the first day we've listed. So you're the first person.
Oh, damn.
Live.
So literally like just listed it.
Correct. Yeah. Just went live this morning.
Okay. I gotcha. Cool. And then do you know if the sellers have any sort of timeline? Obviously we'd be looking to close within like 2 to 4 weeks, but are there any type of time constraints given that she's, in the process of moving out right now?
Yeah, I mean, he would definitely prefer at least 3 weeks or so to move out, but he's flexible.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're not trying to rush anyone out. So we can do 3 to 4 weeks. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me go ahead and run my numbers. And then, one thing is that, I see it looks like it's just a shed in the back. That's not an ADU, right?
Not what was that?
An additional dwelling unit.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. It's not, but let me just confirm what that is. You know what that is actually?
It is?
His son was living there, yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so that's not a shed. That's okay, I see the shed actually over there.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And then is that just kind of like a studio style kind of ADU?
That is correct, yep.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember what all is in there. I think it's just like a room with, I don't even think it has like, I don't know if it has a kitchenette. I'll have to check. I really should remember this better. It's been a couple weeks since I was out there.
No, you're good. Yeah,
I think it's just like a room.
I think it's one of the last pictures. It looks like might be it, but I can only see the front half of it. So I don't know if there's maybe a bathroom or a kitchen behind this picture. I can't really tell.
Yeah. I want to say it's just like a heated and cooled, basically like bedroom, like separated bedroom, but I could be wrong on that.
Okay. Awesome. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and kind of, run my numbers, figure out exactly where I need to be at. And then I'll touch base with you later this afternoon with an offer in mind. And then we'll go ahead and get it in writing and sent over to you with the POF.
All right. You got it, brother. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
It's Jacob. I'll also shoot you over my contact info so you can lock me in.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Jacob.
Awesome. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Jacob. How are you doing?
Hey, good, Jacob. How are you?
I am pretty well. I was calling about a property you have off of 24th Ave.
Yes.
Is that still available?
It is. I haven't gotten the contract that's needed for offers yet from the trustee. Just got a message from him. He's working on it.
Okay, I gotcha. So yeah, I'm actually an investor and I was looking at this maybe as a potential flip or even a buy and hold. But I did have some questions prior to submitting an offer. Is now a good time for you?
Sure.
Perfect. So I can get a general idea of the condition based on the pictures. Is there anything major like foundation issues, structural issues, mold, leaks, anything like that going on?
Nothing that I saw. There is a deck on the back that does need some repair. One of the posts is out of place.
Okay.
He did tell me that it's a bankruptcy trustee sale. The debtor did tell me that they had some problem with water downstairs, but when I look at the drain, it's full of stuff. So that's probably where that's coming from.
Right.
He said they had cleared it out at one point, but it's back, full of stuff again.
Okay.
I didn't see anything else. I do know, if you're going to get it, you probably replace the refrigerator, stove, and microwave. The dishwasher. And things.
Right.
He did say they had disconnected the line to the refrigerator because it was leaking, but that's more, that's easily remedied. So I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything structural as I walked the perimeter or the interior. I didn't see anything that brought me major concern with regard to structure.
Perfect. No, that was helpful. And when you said it was a bankruptcy trustee sale, is it bank owned or is it just kind of like, is the trustee going through bankruptcy and needs to offload it?
Yeah, no, the trustee is actually the seller of the property.
Okay.
The debtor filed a Chapter 7. So it's like a standard sale, except for it does have to go through court approval. That usually doesn't take long. The biggest thing is once we get an offer in, it has to be what they call noticed out. So they have to put it out for anyone who may have a claim against it to give them an opportunity to make their claim.
Okay.
That's a 23-day process. And generally after that, if there's a hearing, then we'll do that. If there's no objections to the sale, then we can close within 10 or 15 days after the approval, after the expiration of the notice period.
Okay.
So about 40 days is, typical. 40 to 45 days is typical.
Okay, cool. So if we do pick this up, closing looking like 40 to 50 days, give or take?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say 50. I would literally 45 is, probably the most that it would go. But yeah, within 60 days for sure.
Okay, cool. And I'm assuming the property is currently vacant?
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. And then you said you just had some interest, but no offers in hand yet?
Well, only because I don't have the contract from the trustee. I've had a tremendous amount of interest, but I need the contract that the trustee requires to use, and I don't have it yet. He's drafting it now.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, cool. So you have gotten a lot of offers, though?
I haven't gotten any offers because I don't have the contract. I've had a tremendous amount of interest.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Awesome. And then in regards, you just said that, as you're going to say like around 40, 45 days. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and kind of run my numbers, figure out exactly where I need to be at on this. And then I will give you a call later this afternoon with an offer in mind. If it's, pretty competitive with the other, parties that are interested, we'll go ahead and send it over to you. I guess we'll do our terms over to you in email. And then whenever you get the contract, we can throw the terms on the contract.
Sure. That'll be fine. I'm trying to think about the contract. It is a bankruptcy trustee sale, so the trustee does not pay transfer and recordation.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. He'll probably want to close with a particular title company that is familiar with bankruptcies, because a lot of them say they know what they're doing and they really don't, and it's really aggravating for the trustees. So he's got a particular title company that he'll probably ask if it's okay that they use. He's not demanding that, that one be used, but it just makes life a lot easier when they use someone who they know, is familiar with the process and knows what they're doing.
Right. Okay, cool. Do you know off the top of your head who that title company might be?
I'm trying to remember. I don't, Jacob. I don't remember exactly who it was. But that's where the title
I mean, that's where the title has been done, and that's where the earnest money would be deposited to, which is why I make mention of it. But I'll find out. I cannot remember.
No worries. Yeah, once you remember, just let me know. But in any case, I'll do my due diligence on this one, see where I need to be at, and then we can reconnect later this afternoon.
Okay, terrific.
All right, Jocelyn. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye bye.